Today's Christmas movie is an interesting one because we're taking a look at a Marvel Christmas movie that came out in 2015 that's animated called Marvel Superhero Adventures Frostfight, which is a Christmas movie that kind of holds a special place in my heart since I remember watching it and kind of loving it. When I saw it on Netflix when I was a kid, I thought it was fun. It was a fun movie. Um, I on Netflix, and the last time I saw it was like in 2021 for a bit half of it. And once I did the Christmas list for 2024, I wanted to include this movie. And now that I've seen it today, I can say for sure that this movie is a lot of fun. It's found a charming and a perfect Marvel Christmas movie. Um, though the and maybe alongside the Guardian special and Hawkeye show and maybe Iron. It's been a while. I don't think I've seen Iron Man 3. Um, I thought this was a good, but I thought this was a great one. So it's about the Avengers, Captain America, Iron Man, Captain Marvel, Hulk, Thor, and their trainee Reptile try to stop Loki and Ymir before Loki can get the powers, the cascadation powers from Mjolnir, aka Santa Claus. Meanwhile, Rocket Raccoon and Groot tried to kidnap Santa until they found Miss Claus, where they go on a bit of a space adventure. And then later they save Christmas, and Rocket Raccoon and Groot have a wonderful Christmas, and so do the Avengers. Yeah, I thought this was a great Christmas special for several reasons. One, I thought the animation looked pretty good. It's not as a big a quality as other anime cartoons with hand drawn animation, but it does look really well drawn and well rendered. The character designs look nice. The backgrounds look really good, especially on the North Pole world that the Avengers explored in, where they find the light elves, which I found it to be interesting that the elves in this movie are these grown uh anti-heroic warriors where they at first they were antagonistic toward the Avengers, but then they redeemed, but then they were mind controlled by Loki. Then their spell got broken and they're okay with the Avengers, but held Loki and Ymir as prisoners. And I thought Santa Claus was a pretty cool version of Santa where he was named Mjolnir for for throughout Asgard. I can't remember. Sorry. But he's mostly well known as Santa Claus, and Loki wants his powers. And I thought the Avengers were pretty good. Of course, got Captain America, Captain Marvel, Thor, Iron Man, whose main character arc is that he doesn't believe in Santa at all ever since he was a kid. But when Santa arrived, he was then he was shocked and was in his time in this adventure was different than before. And I thought Reptile was a cool character, uh, especially since I feel like this is like my introduction to Reptile, and I thought it was a pretty cool one. Where he's a kid who has the powers of dinosaurs, and he's becoming an Avenger, and he officially becomes one, saving Christmas. And I thought the character had some funny moments and some fun moments and tried to be a hero. And I thought he was a very cool one. I really liked him a lot in this. And I thought Hulk was pretty hilarious, where he really shows his love for Christmas, whether it's telling Thor about Christmas, uh, trying to really want the Nick become Santa for a while delivering presents hard, and then later saying I thought he was pretty hilarious in this. He's my favorite character in this movie alongside Loki. I thought he was a very cool, great villain in this movie where his motivation, he wants to have Santa's power to take over the world. And I really especially love Troy Baker's vocal performance in this role. I thought he did an excellent job in the role, trying to do his own thing, but also kind of capturing the evilness of Tom Hiddleston from the live action movies. I thought he did an excellent job at it. Excellent job at it. I thought he was a great villain. And Yarmir was a good one too. And I thought Rocket Raccoon and Groot had some fun scenes throughout there and there. Overall, and I thought the flashbacks of the Avengers telling their Christmas time was an interesting one to say the least. And I thought, of course, the action was pretty good from the opening sequence that takes place around the island, or of course the big climax where Loki gets Santa's powers, but the Avengers and Santa, Miss Claus, Rocket Raccoon, the Light Elves, and Groot all defeat Loki and Ymir and save Christmas, and have a big new has a new sleigh, and Nick is works with Santa now. And I thought overall it's a very good special. You should check it out now on Disney Plus. It's only 75 minutes, so it will not take you that long. But I recommend this special. I really loved it a lot. So let me know in the comments below your thoughts on this special. Peace. Stay tuned. Peace out. Bye. Merry Christmas, Troy Baker, Steve Blum, who voices Santa, who did a great job, and as well the cast members. And stay tuned for tomorrow where we'll take a look at a galaxy far, far away.